Hey guys. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about it. I have been procrastinating talking about this because it's like, what is there even to say? What is there even to say? Euphoria season 3, the first episode, I was like, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, like, cause it's like, okay, we all knew going into this that season 3 was gonna be like a different vibe than seasons 1 and 2, and there is nothing wrong with that. If anything, like, I always appreciate when a show, like, I don't know, goes out of its comfort zone, I guess, but it's like, it feels like a prank. That's the title of this video. I already thought of it in my head. I was like, ooh, that's good. Like, Scarlet Speaking. Okay, that's, I changed my channel name to Scarlet Speaking. I was trying to think of like a funny little pun. And the best thing I could come up with is Scarlet Speaking. So sorry. I know it's like, just let me know if that's like way too chuggy and I'll change it. But anyways, I've been watching Euphoria. This was the first episode that I was like, okay, I didn't watch it right away. I think it's episode 4, I believe. Like, I just watched it, and to be fair, actually, no, not to be fair. Actually, I'm not being fair. Actually, no, this is completely fair. This is completely fair. Right before I watched the recent episode of Euphoria, I watched the recent episode, episode 3 of Half Man, which is genuinely so good, and I want to talk about it so bad, but I think I need to wait till like the end of the series before I could talk about it because it's actually so good. I can't even comprehend it. If you're not watching Half Man right now, like, what are you doing? You need to wake up. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, anyways. Okay, it feels like a prank. Like, this season is not real. It feels like a fan-made parody. I don't know if you guys remember, I just watched it recently, that like Diary of a Wimpy Kid fan parody of like them in high school, and there's like Mpreg Fregley. That's what it feels like watching season 3 of Euphoria, where it's just like, this is like, it's not canon. Like, this is not canon. The characters haven't really been like doing any, it's just a bunch of like weird plot stuff, and I just like, okay, what really took me out was when they started burying Rue, and my sister was doing homework on the couch while I was watching it. She watched episode 1 and then was like, I'm not gonna watch it. Me on the other hand, like, I need to see shows through. Like, I'm not the type of person to drop a show unless there's a good reason for it. Like, I need to see this through. I need to see what happens. But she was on the couch and she like took off her headphones to say something to me, and she turned around and she was like, what is going on? And I was like, they're burying Rue alive right now. And she just started laughing. Cause like, what do you even like? They're burying Rue alive right now. Imagine saying that like when season 1 was coming out, and you're like, oh, what do you think is gonna happen later? And it's like, oh, I think that at one point Rue is gonna get buried alive, and then her pimp manager is gonna start riding in on a horse and smack her up the face with a fucking golf club. Like, what are the odds? Like, that is insane. What are we doing? What is happening right now? Like, it's crazy. And also, episodes like 1, 2, I'm pretty sure this was episode 4. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is episode 4, and I'm not gonna check because I don't care that much because it's fucking Euphoria season 3. Like, who actually gives a fuck? Apparently me, because it's like affecting me so much. I like sat down to make a fucking video. I told myself I wouldn't do this because I don't even know what to say. It's ridiculous. So, okay. So for the first 3 episodes, and everybody was talking about like fetish content, this is fetish content. I'm like, okay, but like at the same time, I was like, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because this has always been like a dark, gritty show, or like, and like have like uncomfortable scenes in it. And I just like, I wasn't seeing what everybody else was saying, because it's like, even like them shoving the things down their throat, it's like, that was like hard to watch, but I didn't think it was like fetish content, because it's like they were shoving things down their throat, like, you know what I mean, like drug balls or whatever. And then like the dog licking the shit off of Faye's ass, I was just like, okay, whatever. Like, that, like, it's like I didn't see it as fetish content. Like, I was just like, okay, whatever. I don't know how I forgot to mention this, but I meant to. Like, even the scene with Jules when her sugar daddy is like wrapping her up in saran wrap, I didn't see that as fetish content, because it's like, to me, I'm like, well, that shit, like, happens. Like, Rue shoving the things down her throat, Rue and Faye shoving the things down their throat, that happens in real life. That is what drug muling is. That's what you do. Like, it was a very graphic depiction of something that happens in real life, and so was Jules's, sugar baby thing where she's getting wrapped up in saran wrap. Like, I didn't see that as fetish content because I was like, this is just, like, an intentionally uncomfortable portrayal of things that happen in real life. And if you don't think that those things are happening in real life, then what a fabulous life you have. That, you know what I mean? Not to, like, hate or anything, but it's like, what a fabulous life you have to think that people aren't shoving golf balls down their fucking throat to, like, mule drugs and, like, get money and, like, have money and stuff. Or, like, that you don't think that people are doing crazy, weird, like, dangerous shit with sugar daddies to get money. What a great life you have to not think that that's happening to real people. Also, you guys forget that literally, like, the opening scene of the show was, like, an underage chick getting railed by, like, an older man. Like, have we been watching the same show? And then this episode, that, like, 15-minute introduction with Cassie as, like, a giant, it was just, like, okay, like, maybe I'm wrong. Like, maybe I'll take it back. Maybe this is fetish content, because what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's what I'm saying when I say it sounds like a prank. Like, it feels like I'm watching a fan-made parody of, like, what the characters would be doing after the show as, like, comedy. But they're, like, having me try to take this seriously when they have Cassie, like, burst out of her clothes and grow huge and the room is small, and then she starts rubbing a little, like, what? What? Like, what? And don't hate me for not seeing the fetish content before. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, I don't even know if it's the fact that it's, like, weird and fetishy that's making me mad, or the fact that it just, like, sucks so much fucking ass that it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, I can't even. And the first, like, 30 minutes of the recent episodes, I was literally watching with my eyes closed. Like, it just, like, nothing fucking mattered. Nothing fucking mattered. Why the fuck? Like, it's like, somebody said that it felt like GTA, and that's literally what it is. It's like, what is going on? This used to be, like, a show that's centered around the characters, and now it's like everything the characters say is just about what is happening. It's like now, instead of the characters having conflicts between, like, each other, the characters are just having conflicts with whatever, like, plot devices were thrown in to, like, propel their storyline. But it's also like, propel their storyline to where? Like, where are we going with this? Are they just, like, caricatures of themselves? Like, Maddie, like, even Maddie, my goat Maddie, even Jules, my goat Jules, like, and then Nate is just, like, he's not even a caricature of himself. He's, like, a whole new dude. Because tell me why, like, one episode ago he was like, no way, I would never let you do, like, OnlyFans, and then now that he's broke, I keep wanting to say Sydney Sweeney, Cassie, like, does it, and it's like, and then he's like, yes baby, like, bring home the money. But it's like, because he got his toe cut off, and then they come and cut off his finger because he didn't have the money, but he did have the money, but instead of paying them back, he decided to dance. Like, what the fuck? Like, it just, like, doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense, and it's pissing me off, and it's so stupid, and it's just, like, I just, like, can't. I just can't do it anymore. Like, and I'm gonna watch the next episode. It's the worst part. And the worst part is that I'm gonna watch the next episode, and I'm gonna watch it every week, and I want to know what happens, but it's genuinely, like, at this point, those first 3 episodes, it was like a hate watch. Like, it was a hate watch where I'm, like, enjoying watching it, but, like, for not, like, the best reasons, obvi. And now it's like, it's not even a hate watch, it's like a chore. Like, I didn't watch it on Sunday. Euphoria Sundays are over, because why do I not care on Sunday? I'm just like, okay, I'll get to it. Like, I put it on today because I was like, oh, I need to watch this, because, like, I wanted to, like, film a video about it, but it's like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. And then it's like, even the exciting things that people were excited for, like, people were excited for, like, oh, how the fuck is Rue gonna pay back Lori for that suitcase? And then literally in, like, the first episode, is she just like leaves and it's fine? What the hell? She just leaves and it's fine. This is Mpreg Fregley. Like, it's just like so stupid. It's so stupid. Did I say that earlier? I forget. I forget if I said it. It feels like, okay, whatever. I'll link the video below that I'm talking about. That is what this season feels like. It feels so unreal. Also, that video is really, I'm not even hating on the video because that shit was funny as fuck. I love this video. But like, watch it. And it literally this is what watching Euphoria season 3 feels like to me. Like, it feels like a joke. Like, it's like, oh my God, it's insane. It's insane. And like, okay. And like, and everybody was so excited about like the wedding. Like, the wedding was gonna be this huge thing where it's like, oh my God, everybody's like waiting and we're seeing the trailers and we're like, oh my God, shit's gonna go down at this wedding. Like, there are no more character conflicts. Like, there is nothing that the characters say to each other where they're like beefing or fighting or anything, that even if they are, it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, even like the recent episode when it's like Cassie and Lexi are having this beef, it's like, okay, but that doesn't matter. Like, because all they're doing here is talking about how like Cassie's getting famous. Like, it's like, it doesn't matter to the character. There's no conflict except for conflicts with the plot that was like, just like thrown in. Like, oh my God, it's so stupid. I'm sorry I burped. I like couldn't get the words out because I like had a burp coming and I just like couldn't, like, whatever, it's fine. But it's like, okay, what was I saying? Like, Rue with this like drug thing, and then Jules, the wedding. Okay. So everybody was so excited about this wedding episode because we were like, okay, all of our characters are going to be in the same place again, finally, because it's like, that's how it was when they were in high school, obvi. And it's like, okay, so they're all at this wedding and you're watching it and you're like, oh my God, like, when, like, bitches are going to start fighting. Like, Maddie is there. Like, this is crazy. Jules and Cal Jacobs there, rest in peace, Eric Dane. Jules and Cal Jacobs are there at the same fucking time. Like, and like all of these characters are back together. Rue is there. Like, everybody's there. So you're watching it and you're like, okay, like, some shit's gonna go down at this wedding, right? Right? That's what we're thinking, right? And then the big climactic moment is us finding out that Nate is in debt. What the fuck? What the fuck? What are we talking about? Like, who actually fucking cares? Who is watching Euphoria right now, sitting at the edge of their seat because Nate is in debt with his construction company? Literally fucking nobody. Literally nobody. Who is at home watching Euphoria season 3, sitting on the edge of their seat about Maddie recruiting some strippers to turn them into OnlyFans models? Is anybody looking forward to how that plotline ends? Oh my God. I can't even, it like actually makes me mad. It actually makes me mad. Even at the wedding, Jules and Nate had a conversation. And you're telling me that nothing happened and it didn't matter? Okay. Awesome. Great. It's so annoying. So, like, when we found out, like, also, who is sitting on the edge of their seats at home waiting to find out what happens with Jules and her sugar daddy? Who fucking cares? Who actually fucking cares? Okay, and then it's like, I was so mad. 2 seasons. They did Jules and Rue for 2 fucking seasons. Like, strung that entire plotline out so fucking much. And it was like good at the time, obviously. I'm not hating on seasons 1 and 2 were freaking awesome. Like, anybody who says that seasons 1 and 2 weren't good are like lying. Like, seasons 1 and 2, they were great, right? Okay, so tell me why, when we finally see Jules again in episode 2, after literally watching episode 1 and being like, where the fuck is Jules? She was like the main fucking character next to Rue of the show. Like, what the fuck are we doing? So we're all waiting for Jules to show up. And then Rue goes to Jules. And after 2 seasons of them showing us that Jules and Rue are bad for each other, they're not supposed to be together. And then they go and they see each other. And I don't even know how to like ease into it. The show didn't ease into it. Literally, they just like, Jules is like, what, you're not gonna join me? 2 seasons of you telling us that they should not be together, that they are bad for each other. Like, bitch, I'm not even shipping. I don't even ship. Like, that's how dysfunctional and terrible they are for each other. And it's not even that it sucks and it went on for 2 seasons and that I don't ship. It's that whatever they're doing right now at the end of the day is such a freaking bore. It's so fucking boring. It's like, even like if they, like, they could have had a Jules Rue conflict that was like entertaining. I mean, you did it for 2 seasons. What's one more? But like, this is nothing burger. Like, it doesn't matter. All the stuff that they're doing with Jules and Rue right now, which I say all the stuff, but it's genuinely like 2 fucking scenes. So why is it there? So why is it there? And then you just like have them like hook up, and now they're like, I don't even know. Like, it's like, oh, so what is it like? So what was seasons 1 and 2 for? If they're just going to have this like friends with benefits sneaky link relationship in the end. What the fuck are we doing? And not only that, but the Rue and Jules thing that they introduced this season, where it's like Rue just goes over and fucks her sometimes. Like, I don't even know what they're doing. I don't even know what they're doing. And but that character, like, that conflict, if you could call it a conflict, that character conflict between Jules and Rue, the only reason that's there, apparently, from this episode that we just watched, is so that we could see how it affects Jules's relationship with her fucking sugar daddy. Who fucking cares about Jules's sugar daddy, bro? Who fucking cares about Jules's sugar daddy? Who fucking cares about this, like, who cares about the TikTok house? Their boof bop house? Who fucking cares about that guy that like Cassie's like with, but she's not with, but she wants to go and join the house, but then she wants this audition for Matt. So even the character conflict between Maddie and Cassie, it's just so that they could do this plot line where Cassie's an OnlyFans model, but it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. It does not mean anything. I look so ripped right now. Is this what a ripped person looks like? I feel like sometimes I like low-key look buff, especially in this shirt. Like, dude, do I look ripped right now? Whoa. I feel like strong as shit right now. Whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter. You guys are probably gonna like comment and be like, dude, your gains fucking suck. But it's fine because I don't work out. Oh my God, wait. Wait, why do I have muscle? Why do I low-key have muscle? It's literally fine. It's whatever. Okay, anyways. Okay. It's just dumb. And it feels like a parody of the show that they were originally making. I don't even know what else to say to this. Honestly, this might be a short video because it's so, like, I can't even think of things to complain about because everything is pissing me off. And, like, that fucking weird guy, like, what's his name? Is his name Bishop? I think his name is Bishop. Like, that, like, weird guy. Like, I don't even know what to say about him. All I can say, every single time I'm, like, talking about, like, something that's happening in the show, I always have to follow it up by saying, who actually fucking cares? Because who actually fucking cares? What is the goal of this season? Like, there used to be, like, a message. I don't know what the message is. What is the message of this season? Like, you could say it's about, like, the freaking dark realities of the sex working industry, but it's like that, but like, who fucking cares? Like, but it's like, but they're playing it for jokes is the weird part, but then they play it for jokes and then they try to make it serious, but only sometimes. But then the only times they're playing it for jokes is when it has to do with, like, the writers just like or the writer, I think it's just Sean Levy, right? Like, isn't he the only one? He has like a freaking ego about not letting anybody else in the writer's room. Like, baby, we can fucking tell. Sorry, I meant to say Sam Levinson, not Sean Levy. Sean Levy's the Stranger Things guy, and that was a Freudian slip. But it's like they just do it so that they can like degrade Sydney Sweeney, and like it gives me icky weird feelings. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's just, like, so weird. And, like, Maddie and... It's so weird because it's, like, literally the last scene of the episode was Rue about to get, like, freaking thwacked in the head with a golf club from a scary man riding on a fucking horse. Like, what the fuck? Like, imagine saying this to somebody who's watching season 1. And the crazy, and I feel no feelings about it. Like, I'm not afraid for Rue. I'm not afraid for Rue. She'll be fine, I'm sure. She'll literally be fine. Like, and then like Maddie like having to like deciding to go with Alamo to recruit the strippers to become OnlyFans like, it's just like, what is going on? Like, what is going on, and why do you think that I care? And like, dude, honestly, the worst of the worst of this season is Nate. Like, what are they doing with Nate? What are they doing with Nate? They literally, Nate's character arc right now is he's a chud. That is Nate's character arc. He's just a fucking chud. That's all he does. He is in debt for some fucking reason where it's like, who even fucking cares? Why did you even borrow the money from these guys? Like, I just like don't understand. I don't even know how we got there, but like, it doesn't matter because the writers don't care to tell you. All you need to know is that Nate is in debt for some fucking reason because of his construction thing that he sucks at for some fucking reason. He doesn't want Cassie to be an OnlyFans model. And then he gets his pinky toe cut off. And now he does want her to be an OnlyFans model, and he just chuds out at home and lays on the couch. Like, who gives a fuck? Who fucking cares? And it's sad because Nate was a really compelling character. He was that perfect, like, dark, fucked up character, but with a backstory, like, good enough that you, like, understand why he is the way that he is without, like, excusing his behavior. Like, I love characters like that. Those are the best characters. Half Man. Watch Half Man. It's so good. It's so good. And you need to watch it so that when the season or like when the series ends, I can make a video about it and then you could come back and watch it immediately because I will be talking about it. It is so good. It's so good. And that was the biggest thing is that I watched Euphoria right after watching. Like, I rewatched the entirety of Half Man with my sister because I was like, girl, like, you need to fucking see this. It's so good. I'm not even gonna say anything about it because, like, I went into it completely blind. Best decision of my life. Like, I had no idea. It was so good. And then right after we finished episode 3, which is the last episode that's out right now, I put on Euphoria and it was just like, holy fucking slop. Like, holy garbage. Like, it's so disappointing because it was such a monumental series to my, like, young adulthood, which, like, is that great? Probably not. But I know that a lot of people had this, like, experience with Euphoria where it's like, oh my gosh, the Monday at school after Euphoria Sundays, going down and sitting at the lunch table and everybody, it was like that picture of like all of the like politicians sitting around like at the Oval Office. Honestly, I don't even know if that's the right thing. Like, I honestly low-key, I don't even know what the Oval Office looks like, TBH, but it's like fine. I'm assuming it's an oval. But that's what it felt like after Euphoria episodes would come out. So you would all sit at the table and like talk about the new episode and like what you think. And it's like, I wonder if anybody is doing that right now. Like, who is like waking up and then Monday they like go to like work or school or wherever they go, and then they sit down with all of their friends and they start chatting about the new episode. Like, that conversation would last like 3 minutes. Like, I can't even believe I've talked about this for 20 minutes now because I sat down. Every time I film a video, I sit down and I'm like, I don't even know what to say. And somehow I talk for like a really long time. But it is especially difficult with Euphoria because like, it's just like, there's such a nothing burger. It's such a nothing show now. Like, it's burger show. It's straight burger show. Like, it's just like, it's just a burger. I'm just sitting there eating a fucking burger. And I'm just like, and it's just a burger. I don't even, like, it's a burger show. Like, I can't. It's really disappointing. And the new episode was just a total snooze fest, along with all the other weird shit that they're doing with the season. At the end of the day, like, the bigger crime than all the weird shit that they're doing this season. I look so fucking ripped right now. The bigger crime than like all of the weird shit that they're doing this season is just the fact that it is the biggest fucking snooze fest lame-o fucking show ever right now. Like, I am sitting there and it feels like I have been watching it for hours, and then I click pause and there's still 35 minutes left. And I'm just like, that entire episode, like, because the first 3 episodes I was like, okay, yeah, it's different. It's different, yes. Is it as good as the other 2 seasons? Absolutely not. Am I still interested? Kind of. I'll keep watching it. This episode really, like, is testing me. It's testing me. I'm like, do I, like... It's slop. It's garbage. Okay, let me know what you thought of the recent episode. Like, subscribe. Tell me what I should talk about next. And watch Half Man, because I just watch Half Man. You have 3 weeks to catch up before the last episode comes out. So then we could hop on here and we could chat about it. Because, like, this is the best show. It's so good. It is so, so, so good. Especially after seeing some freaking straight garb like Euphoria. You need something actually, like, good and compelling to watch. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.